Second unit is Boolean algebra and logic gates. Logic gates and Boolean algebra. Whatever the way, logic gates and Boolean algebra. Logic gates. Logic gates and Boolean algebra. And Boolean algebra. Okay. First, we are going to cover the Boolean algebra part. Then we are going to see the second part as logic gates and Karnaugh maps and everything. Boolean algebra. Logic gates and Boolean algebra. This is our second unit. Now, first I am going to cover the Boolean algebra part. Now, if you know anything about the Boolean algebra, can someone unmute and tell me what is Boolean algebra and who proposed this Boolean algebra? What is the purpose of this Boolean algebra? Why we are using the Boolean algebra? If you know anything, any details about Boolean algebra, try to unmute and tell me. Okay, Boolean algebra was proposed by a famous English mathematician, George Boole. Okay, Boolean algebra was proposed by a famous English mathematician, George Boole. Okay, when actually I also don't know, around 18th century or I don't know exactly. Okay, George Boole. His name was George Boole. He proposed Boolean algebra. Now, Boolean algebra is nothing but the Boolean algebra contains set of rules. Boolean algebra contains set of rules. Boolean algebra contains set of rules. Okay, set of rules. Now, why we need these rules? What is the importance of these rules? Okay, we are using these rules. To simplify the logical expressions. We are using these rules to simplify the logical expressions. We are using by using these rules, by using Boolean algebra rules, we are simplifying by using these Boolean algebra rules, we are simplifying logical expressions. By using these Boolean algebra rules, we are simplifying the logical expressions. We are simplifying the logical expressions. We are simplifying the logical expressions. We are simplifying logical expressions without changing its functionality. 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 Changing its without changing its functionality. Without changing its functionality. its functionality. This is the purpose of why we are learning Boolean algebra. Are you able to see my screen? Are you
Yes,
able
sir.
to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Now, this Boolean algebra was proposed by one famous English mathematician. Why? Because this is also comes under one kind of mathematics. Okay, our regular algebra and this is a Boolean algebra. Already, if you know the basics of programming, if you know some basic details, or if you know any programming language, there we are using Boolean variables. Now tell me, Boolean means what? Boolean means what? Either true or false. That means it contains only two things. It contains only two things. Whether it may be a true or whether it may be a false. True or false. Only two. In Boolean algebra, we have only two things, whether it may be a true or false. Okay. Why? Now, by using this Boolean algebra rules, by using this set of rules that are there in the Boolean algebra, why we are using these Boolean algebra rules? For simplifying logical expressions. What is these logical expressions? What is a logical expression that we are going to learn in our further sessions, in the coming sessions? Now, we are simplifying the logical expression without changing its functionality. We are not changing the functionality of the original expression. Okay, without changing the functionality. But what we are doing, we are reducing the function. We are minimizing that function. In order to minimize that function, we are using these rules. We are using the rules which was proposed, which was defined in Boolean algebra, Sir, why? What is the purpose of minimization? Why we need to minimize? Okay, can you give me some example? Now these things now you can't understand. In future you are going to understand. Okay, don't worry about these things. Now see here, f equal to ab bar, f equal to ab bar plus ac bc. This is one expression. This is one logical expression. Now, by using our rules, by using our set of rules, I can minimize this expression as f equal to ab bar plus ac. Now, if you see here, we have reduced our expression. Reduced our expression. Okay. Now, what is this expression? How that expression is come? All those things we are going to learn in our future. But here, by using some rules, by using set of rules, which is defined in the Boolean algebra, we are minimizing this expression into this expression without changing its functionality. That means both will do the same function. Okay, that is about the basic introduction regarding the Boolean algebra. And tomorrow onwards, we are going to see the different what are the rules that are there in Boolean algebra, and some more additional points. Now, why we need to minimize this expression into this format, and what are the advantages we are getting? After minimizing? All those things we are going to learn in our next session, in our next